Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Along with the all-star team of Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Here are the starters for Oklahoma City. They've got Andre Drummond. Luka Doncic is out there with Kevin Durant. And it's Drexler in at the 2. DJ Augustine is out there with J.J. Redick. Then it's Jalen Williams. Then it's Mo Bamba. And it's Outlaw in at the 4. Tip-off goes to the Thunder. Now Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. The long-distance 3 is buried.
And I love Doncic's shot selection. So smart at knowing when to shoot it.
Pass to Williams. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Durant for 3. Can't get it to drop. Redick on the wing, guarded by Doncic. Left side, Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
And when Durant is clear for takeoff, no hesitation.
Redick outside.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
First team foul.
He's off on the first.
At the line for your home team, J.J. Redick. Taking 2 shots.
He's off on the second.
Unusual for him. He'd been in a groove from the line.
Here's Duncan. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Few guys distribute better than Doncic. He's got good instincts for when and where to send the ball.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Pass to Williams. He's off on the layup.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
And stolen by Williams. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
And the quickness in transition. I mean, I like watching Williams convert in these situations.
Pass to Duncan. Here's Drexler. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
To the paint. Here's Bamba. And he banks in the layup.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Now here's Doncic. He's covered by Augustine. Doncic passes to Drummond. Now here's Durant. Puts up a deep three. Augustine with the rebound.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
That's one of those heat check shots. And heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Here's Duncan. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
So both teams changing it up here. 1:52 left in the first. Redick passes to Petrovic. Here's Fernandez. Redick outside. Launches a 3. Drops in the 3.
The form, the mechanics, everything about Redick's jump shot is poetry in motion.
On the wing to Rosen. Cash money on the open jump shot. 1:21 left now in the first quarter. Pass to Fernandez. And there's the drive. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. DeRozan outside. Here's DeBusschere. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Don't even give them a glimpse of hope. Great find, leading his teammate right to the bucket.
Dragic against Redick. Dragic passes to DeBusschere. Pass to Davis. 6 to shoot. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
As usual, he's laser focused on defense. That's a nice shot contest.
Yeah, that's good discipline to stay attached and alter the shot.
Home team foul.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
20 seconds left in the first. Davis, the pass to Davis. Had the space there, but it's offline.
Well, you couldn't ask for a better look. That's one he's got to knock down.
And he gets the bucket.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Outside Davis. 2 on the clock. That one is off. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Oklahoma City ahead, up 2. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And from what we've seen from Oklahoma City, what's your take so far?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, they gave the other team no time to breathe. Every time they got the ball, they were off to the races. And you see how effective this aggressive mindset can be.
They've got DJ Augustine, and it's Bamba in at the 5, down low. Here's Yabusele. That one's good. This game is all even.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
And for the Thunder, they've got Andre Drummond, and it's Duncan in at the power forward position. Here's Dumars. Back to Davis. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Dumars. Fires, top of the key. The rebound by Yabusele. They've got DJ Augustine, and it's Outlaw in at the 4 spot. Augustine into the lane. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. And for Oklahoma City, they've got Andre Drummond, and it's Dumars in at shooting guard. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. And over and back.
Oklahoma City. Substitution on the court.
Dragic outside. Here he goes. And he buries his first look.
Unafraid to bust it up inside. Dragic plays with courage, and he plays with heart, too.
Pass to Outlaw. Back to Augustine. Here's Fernandez. Sinks the tray.
Well, you know what's going to happen when he gets a good look. The defense has got to run him off the line.
DeRozan outside. Over Williams. And it's DeRozan missing. To the middle. And Williams punches it home.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Oklahoma City trails by 3. For 3, Dragic. The rebound by Bamba. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Williams, good. Williams has got 8.
And he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
Dragic outside. On the take. And that time also a missed shot. Dragic has gone 1 for 3 on the night. Here's Williams. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
And keeping the play alive with his activity. I love the effort.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Pass to Drummond. Now Dragic. From about 16, the offensive rebound.
Textbook defense on display. That's exactly how you guard against the jump shot.
Well, good footwork, good assertiveness, able to put a ton of pressure on the shooter.
Goran Dragic. First personal foul.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
At the line for your home team, DJ Augustine. 1 shot.
And Doncic has got the ball here for OKC. Trailing by 10. Now a timeout call by Oklahoma City.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
Yeah, you have to take a timeout in a situation like this. Stop the bleeding a bit and regroup.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Down low to end the run. And that one's good. DeBusschere. DeBusschere's got his first points in this one.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Here's Fernandez. Burke on the wing. Second chance effort. And it's good on the layup. Burke's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And attacking a somewhat helpless defense right now. Just a relentless effort.
Well, you love the dedication. This is how you have to play. Don't let up just because you're out front.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And the shot goes in.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Drexler, that's good.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Pass to Fernandez, and he drives in. Now here's Sabonis. 27 seconds left in the first half. Oklahoma City trails by 10. The ball's knocked loose. To the left side wing. And Petrovic gets it to go. Petrovic has gotten himself on the board with a three there.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Up by 15. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Jalen Williams really making a difference here.
What makes him an exciting player is the ultra-aggressive mindset that we saw over and over in the first half.
Yeah, he hasn't been settling. He's getting to the rim, and that's him at his best.
J.J. Redick out there with DJ Augustine. Then it's Mo Bamba. Then it's Jalen Williams. And it's Outlaw in at the 4. That's the group for Willie Green getting going here in the second half. Here's Drexler. There's the block. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. Here's Durant. Pass to Duncan. Here's Drexler. Marked by Redick. Now Durant. From deep. 5 on the clock. Outlaw with a rebound. Redick outside. Augustine with it. Here's Outlaw. Back to Augustine. Redick outside. Williams with it. Oh, they get a hand on it. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Oklahoma City trails by 15. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Drummond. Some solid defense from Bamba. To the right side. Here's Augustine. The shot misses. Oh, great D that time from Doncic. 90 seconds into the second half now. Pass to Duncan. Now here's Durant. The three. Offensive rebound. Drummond. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bamba. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
Yeah, right now, Coach needs to draw up his best play, get some points, and give this team some confidence.
Right side Durant. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Now here's Augustine. Yabusele. That one goes in.
Assisted by DJ.
Oklahoma City trails by 17. Here's Dumars. No points yet. That one's good for two.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Williams. Fast break. Here we go. Up the floor. Durant's shot is off. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Stolen by Davis. Floats one up. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Plays like that make a coach's life easy. Love the work rate he shows on the glass to get the score.
And Augustine gets it to go.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Now here's Davis. He's covered by Augustine. Dumars. Some solid defense from Williams.
Tremendous defensive effort. Saving a bucket right there.
Well, he's such a competitor at that end of the floor. Never takes a possession off.
And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for the Thunder. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half.
Baron Davis. First personal foul. First team foul.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
DJ Augustine. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both teams will make substitutions. Both good from the line that time. Oklahoma City trails by 17. 1:21 left in the third quarter. Here's DeBuscher. Dragic outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires it. Outlaw with a rebound. Outlaw's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Petrovic. Unloads. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Petrovic has got 5 now.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Dragic with it. He's covered by Augustine. And Dragic good for 3. Dragic has gotten his second bucket.
This is just smart off-ball play by Dragic. He goes to his spot and gets open, so he gets fed.
36 seconds left in the third quarter. Right side, Augustine. Bamba. Great positioning on the putback.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. Oklahoma City trails by 18. Knocks it loose. Here's Dragic. It's rebounded by Fernandez. Here's Petrovic. Second shot opportunity, and that's 2 points on the layup. He has 7.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
Substitution on the court.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Yeah, and if you have both guards dishing like that and putting up points, wow, a coach's dream.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. They've got DeMar DeRozan. Andre Drummond is out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Duncan in at power forward. Augustine passes to Redick. Back to Augustine. It's stolen by Doncic. Banked it in off the glass.
Oh my, tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
Pass to Williams. Back to Augustine. Clock at 6. From behind the arc. Williams, that's good.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Doncic outside. Pass to Drummond. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Redick passes to Sabonis. Here's Burke. Here's Augustine. Oh, Drummond with a block. Knocked loose. Stolen by Redick. Back to Burke. The rebound by Duncan. And here's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. From deep, here's Doncic. They get it back. Here's Drummond. Off with the layup.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Yeah, that's the kind of aggressive defense you always want to see on the interior.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
Now here's Doncic. Shoots over Augustine. And it's Doncic missing. Doncic has gone 2 of 5 tonight. Here's Williams. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Doncic.
First team foul. At the line for 2, Jalen Williams.
The free throw drops for Williams. Both teams deciding to change it up. And Williams drops them both. Now a timeout call by Oklahoma City.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
Yeah, it's basically a layup line. You're not going to win many games if you can't offer more resistance than that.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Durant, the pass to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Yeah, great heads-up play by Durant. Reading the floor and finding the guy with the best shot available.
Pass to Outlaw. Williams on the wing. Here's Outlaw. Redick outside. Shot clock at 5. Knocks down the long J.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, adds to their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
Yeah, he may have had space, but the defense did a nice job closing that gap quickly.
Now here's Williams. Redick outside. Here's the 3. Pass to Outlaw. Redick outside. Now Williams. Launches it from deep. Redick no good.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Home team foul. J.J. Redick. First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Oklahoma City, Kevin Durant. 2 shots.
Free throw is good from Durant. And both free throws good for Durant. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Pass to Burke. Back to Augustine. Williams on the wing. Connects from downtown. Williams has got 10 points in the quarter.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
And the bucket is good.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Fernandez. Here's Sabonis. And he gets it to go.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Now here's Davis. Durant with it. Six to shoot. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
Yeah, a loss stings a little less if you at least feel like you put up a fight, but only a little.
First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for your home team, Arvydas Sabonis, taking 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Sabonis. And Sabonis drops them both. Here's Oklahoma City now. Here's Dumars. Here's the floater. Pass to Burke. Here's Fernandez. And so the home crowd treated to a win, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up to their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson signing off. So long, everyone.